Hey Taurus, what's happening, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to your mid-month reading. Love and relationships. Let's get right into this. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus from September the 15th to September 30th? Love and relationship messages for our Taurus second half of September. You know what, guys? I got this new tripod thing and I don't think it's working out. It's shaky. If this video is shaky, I'm just sensing this now. You're the first video I'm doing for this month with this new thing, but I'm not sure. Hard for me to tell. You got the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Chariot, Seems like you're, Taurus, why do I feel like this with you guys? You're working, it's like a lot of work. You're moving forward with someone. I just got the Tower. King of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are working hard at someone or something to make the relationship work. There's been struggles, there's been disappointments, maybe holding back some like information with one another or the truth, or you're holding back your emotions, but at the same time you want it to move forward. Yeah, see, this thing is shaking. Give me a break. Tripod. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do the video, but I just realized now this thing shakes. I can see it in the background. My apologies, but maybe you're on shaky grounds with this relationship. It feels like you're someone might be restless, or somebody might want their sense of freedom. They're feeling a little bit like they want to express their freedoms. They want to go out and do their things. This relationship is like a lot of, you're trying to prevent it from breaking down or breaking up. Maybe someone is sort of smothering you. I don't know why this is coming through like this. It's like it's not your essence to you're not being heard. In order for it to move up, move forward, move onward, you want someone to let you do your thing. You want someone to let you express what you're about. You want this person, someone's kind of restricting you from being your free self, from following your own guidance or your own desires, your own goals. You're working hard. You might even be working towards like some kind of degree or some kind of license or something in your work field. Entrepreneurial, like maybe it's a trade. And you've got somebody that's kind of maybe not supporting you, or they're distracting you from achieving what it is you want in your life, and it's affecting your relationship now. It's like it's pulling it down, or it's pulling you down. I almost feel like someone's getting bored or distracted easily, or they're starting to feel bored, or a sense of like they're moving in the opposite direction. They're not focused on the relationship right now. You're not focused on this relationship, Taurus. Seven of Wands. The Devil card. Yeah, I feel like someone might be holding back expressing on either side of you. Like someone's restricting you, or has it's a toxic smothering. Someone's trying to control, and you don't like that. Tauruses do not like to be controlled or told what to do at all, I don't think. At least this Taurus group doesn't. I'm getting a strong sense of that. But Tauruses in general do not like to be told how to do things or what to do. They're very set in their, too many cards. They're very set in their your bulls, right? And it's like somebody is your partner, or this person you're with is even maybe putting you up in a corner at times. You're not liking this battle. It's adding up. It's weighing you down. It's distracting you from what you thought, or what you require in order to be in a healthy, successful relationship. It's like you're cracking. This person might even be saying to you, like, no, what I'm doing, or what I'm caring about, or what I'm trying to, is for your best interest. It's like I'm doing this, or I'm people that manipulate or control. They're like, oh no, I'm doing this because I care, because this is in your best interest, because I don't want you to go down that road, or this road, I don't want you to get hurt, or whatever. But your intuition is telling you that that's not in your best interest. You know what's in your best interest to get happiness, to feel good in your life, to feel successful. I feel like some of you are trying to achieve goals with work, either entrepreneurial. You got the King of Wands, so too many cards. The King of Wands. It's also like you're getting bored. This is a rather dry reading. Is this person dry? Like, there's not a lot of juice here. Eight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, that's that whole... It's like you feel that sense of constriction, or that sense of smothering, but the person's telling you that's not what they're trying to do. But you don't feel that. You're not buying that excuse. It's an excuse. So you have to decide whether or not this person is going to control and hurt you, or manipulate you, or not. you feel it, they're telling you different. They're trying to say that they're not this type of person. It's causing you guys conflict. And some of you are even like, you're not shutting down, but you're just silent treatment it, because you know, it's like you kind of have figured this out, but you don't want to get into it. So you're not saying much. You might be kind of moving on from this. And it might be a little bit of a distracting, like this, you're trying to move on, you're trying to live your life, you're trying to make, you're in this partnership or this relationship, but it's like, where do I go from here? You have to make a decision of whether this is harmful to you, whether you can put up with it, or whether, you endure this. Seven of Swords. Yeah, like you don't feel... It's disappointment. Not what you necessarily wanted out of a relationship, not what you were thinking, not what you need. You don't need this type of person that might be manipulating and controlling, just a bad behavior, negative, toxic behavior that's not serving you good, not serving you purpose. It's not working for this. There's entrepreneurial, there's some kind of goal in your life that you're working towards and they're not backing it up. It's like this person's kind of intimidated or fearful of your successes. Like they feel insecure. They feel insecure of you having a life, doing your own, like being your Taurus self, working, achieving, living a good life. And this person's feeling like they're insecure, so they're trying to grip you back. They're trying to hang on, like keep you held on. But you might be kind of saying, you know what? I'm going to pick up my pieces. I'm going to pick up I think you feel or you sense that it's crumbling a little bit here, or that it's like time to maybe just continue moving on with what you want to do. Continue to focus on your goals in life. And you're kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to leave the scraps behind. Like, I don't know if there's breadcrumbing, but maybe that's your approach. Like either like the silent treatment, or you're just like, yeah, whatever. Like you're breadcrumbing. You're not really buying into this thing and you're like, whatever. The Nine of Swords. Again, it's like, I don't think you're actually staying up all night worrying about this, but you're thinking about it, and it's like it bothers you. You don't feel a sense of freedom. You feel confined. Ace of Pentacles. There's your that I was just saying in the beginning of the reading, someone's doing like some kind of badge, some kind of a degree of it's like the ultimate success for yourself, the goal, the you've achieved a lot. That can actually mean an actual degree or an actual certificate or something. You're going for something in life. Seven of Cups, you're looking at your options. You know you have other options. This isn't the only option. There's lots of things being done in your life that. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you might just abruptly walk up and get out and leave. You might just be like, you know what, I'm done. I got this. Maybe you're waiting to finish this goal and then you're like, I'm out. But you're definitely working towards something to better your life, and you want it to share. I feel like you were willing and open to share this with somebody, but this person is so controlling, jealous, insecure, that you're about to you're thinking this through, you feel very restricted. And you're about to say, you know what? I'm done. I'm up, I'm gone, I'm done. This Knight of Swords, very fast energy. You're not even going to really contemplate it anymore. You're already doing all that. You've already been thinking about this on your mind. It's on your mind. And you're trying to find potentially a way out, but you're at the point now where you're like, this person is so convincing, or trying to be convincing. They're trying to keep you in. They're trying to keep you tied by saying that their behavior is not negative, or it's for your best interest of the relationship or for you, but you see different. You're like, no, it's not. Not at all. You're affecting my life. You're affecting my emotions. You're filling up my headspace, cheap rent in your mind. It's like you're not, this isn't, there's got to be other opportunities out there and possibilities that you see positive wise. Whereas this person is not seeing, they're not seeing that sort of, like when you're jealous and controlling and when you're insecure, you never see, it's hard to see positivity in a relationship because you're focused on the insecurities, which sabotage everything. And no matter what it is, they ruin it. It ruins love and relationships and jobs, and it ruins things when people are trying to grip. They're trying to control and manipulate, and they're jealous, and that it never works out. That is not a healthy behavior. So Taurus, I feel like you have some decisions to make. I think that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to figure out how you're going to address this, because this person has such good manipulation or controlling skills. And you're even thinking like the only other option I might have is to literally just pull the cords, pull the plug, and get on with my life. The Chariot, right? It's like they're distracting you from moving onward and upward in your life. They're distracting you from success and being like a role model in your for yourself. Like, and so they're even distracting you from how you're going to respond to all of this. And that's why I think at the very end, worst case scenario, the last card that's come out here, Knight of Swords, it's like abruption, like quick acting, cut the cords, I'm not into this anymore. Now you have to decide that. I'm not suggesting you do that, but you got to make that decision, right? The Eight of Swords, because we only allow people to treat us the way we allow them to, the way we, people can't do us harm or control us or manipulate us unless we allow it. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm gonna leave it there. It's I hope that helps or maybe resonates for some of you. And I'm pausing for a second here. Okay. I don't know why I just had like a weird pause, but maybe it's causing you to pause. You're trying to think this through. You're pausing because you don't know, you may not be quite sure, but you have your options. You have your options of how to deal with this. You have options to either stick it out if this person's willing to change. I don't see that. I don't see them changing much, but hey, you never know, right? So Taurus, I hope that again, it helps. Please feel free to send in your comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you'd like to hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. And I'll see you guys in October. So have a great rest of the half of September. And we'll see you then. Take care.